what happened today is today was a beautiful day. I shot the video of Daisy, and you guys are going to see all of that. And I don't know how Brian's actually going to edit it, which he'll put this in front of today's video or what. You guys will be watching this probably by Monday, I guess, but it's been a long day. It's been a busy several hours. We worked out in the yard today. It was gorgeous here in Oklahoma, and so we had several things to do outside, and I spent about 3 hours out in the goat barn. We cleaned the pens. I've got Daisy getting ready to kid. Actually, she's on day 148 today. The minis typically go 145 to 155 days. My herd actually goes 150, 151, 152. So I can kind of judge that by previous kidding of the rest of the girls. And so we spent the day getting things prepared out in the goat barn, and did our cleanup and all of that. So I was out there till about 1:30 this afternoon and came in, spent about 3 hours inside and did my choring on the inside of the house and all of that. Went back outside to do my nightly check, feed everybody, which they didn't get fed because of what happened. But I happened to look over at Belle, and she's contracting. And it was very evident that she was contracting. So we took her in the barn, got her ready. You guys know what my fears are with her, or have been. I've voiced it. I've done videos about how she's not in the best of health. And so she has been my worry, and she didn't disappoint me. She is still my worry right now. Whether Brian shows all the kidding video or not, I'm not sure.
Good morning, friends. I'm going to start this post or this video with some sad news. It's not been an easy week for us here on the farm. On Wednesday, I come out and did my morning chores as usual, and everybody was doing fantastic. Everybody was doing great. I have been separating the kids because I've been milking Louisiana every day. And so I come out and I open the gate and let out all the littles, all the girls. And they were doing great. Because she did have triplets, I've been standing and watching and making sure that everybody gets to nurse and all of that in the morning. And she let everybody nurse, and we did great. We did our chores, and we left. We had to go down to the city to do some errands down there. And while we were gone, I checked my camera, and Noella was sitting off to herself alone. It was cold that day. I think we were in the high 20s maybe, but the sun was kind of shining off and on through the cloud cover. And I thought that was a little odd. And busy life. We went and did our chores, came back in the evening to do our nightly chores, feed everybody, and Noella had passed. I don't know why at this point. We checked her over. No broken bones. She hadn't gotten trampled. She had no evidence of anything wrong with her, other than me just seeing her on the camera earlier in the day sitting alone by herself. Super sad. Super sad. I know that such is farm life occasionally. It hasn't happened to us. Last year we lost one of Mila's dolings. She got out away from Mama in the back of the barn and got too cold. And so I come back out and seen her, and she was already gone at that point. So it's happened a couple of times, but for Noella to pass the way she did, I've just been struggling with it and trying to figure out why. I know that I could do I could have done a necropsy, an autopsy for animals. I probably didn't say that right, and I apologize, but we chose not to do that for her, just basically because of the expense, I guess, and would kind of see how the rest of the herd did to see if it was something that we needed to treat for, or if they had caught something. But from just looking at her, I mean, she had no evidence of being sick. Normal goat poo. She was peeing fine. She was eating. I had picked her up just the night before and was holding her, and she had a fat belly, and so it just kind of hit us. So far, everyone else is doing fine. You can see Louisiana and her two little daughters. They're soaking in some of this Oklahoma sun today, and anyways, just sad news. I debated on whether to let you guys know or not, just because I hate giving bad news. But thought you guys have been so good to follow us and to comment and share your excitement that I could not let you not know, I guess. I couldn't not tell you. Super sad. Super sad. But such is farm life, right? There's going to be some ups and downs. And this was a big time down. But anyways, a little bit, I guess, rather than keep you sad, we'll move on to some of the happier things on the farm that's going on. Today we are going to be pretty busy. The sun is shining. We are looking at 66-degree weather. Give you some shots of some of these expectant mamas. 66-degree weather. Brian and Alec are going to get out and do some caulking on the house. You guys know that we resided the house, and so they're going to do some caulking while we've got beautiful weather. We are expecting some, right now they're saying ice and snow by Wednesday of next week. So I'm going to get out here in the pens and do some major cleanup. And I won't bore you guys with watching me, but look at Gracie. Gracie is due, of course, right in the middle of the ice and snow next week. But my girls tend to do 50, 51, 52 days. Her mom last year kidded at 51 days. So hopefully the bad weather will be finished and done with before I think she's due February 3rd or 2nd, the 2nd or the 3rd, I can't remember. And then Jasmine here still has, I think February 23rd, 24th. So she's still got, 3 weeks to go, but look at her. She's doing fantastic. I'm trying to block the wind so you guys aren't being buffeted by all that. It's not blowing too bad, but it is blowing some. And this is little Bella. I did udder clips on several of the girls this week. And I'm sorry I didn't record that. I just wasn't ready to address what had happened with Noella. So, but look at Bella. Bella is so pretty. and she is due the end of the month likewise. Hey Mulan. Hey Mulan. And Chloe over there. And Molly. But anyways, let's go check out Daisy. Alright, so here is Daisy. Daisy right now is on day 148. I have been just anxiously awaiting her kids. But she's not giving them up just yet. Right, Daisy? I haven't, I've been coming and doing udder checks and leg checks for the last several days and haven't noticed anything just super imminent. But, and at this point I haven't noticed any real change in her udder to say that she's, you know, gonna drop any kids. Little Hope is following me around. Hey Hope, good morning. My beautiful little Hope. But anyways, like I said guys, well, Brian started the tractor. We are gonna clean stalls and get all that done today. And we will check back once we're finished. Okay, we are finished cleaning stalls. Done cleaning stalls. Yay. Now it's just about, I don't know, I think I've got a couple hoofs to trim still. Some of the girls that I didn't get to the other day. And I'm not going to do any more udder clippings just yet. So, I think we're about done, right, Alec? Look at those beautiful girls. It's the back side of them, but still beautiful. How you feel about stuff?
I think we're ready. We got all the stalls cleaned. And
Water's
down on everything yet?
Water is cleaned up. Hey Alec, that apple cider vinegar over there is knocked over. Would you pick it up? We cleaned out all of our water buckets today too, and I cleaned them with apple cider vinegar, and we are going to probably pour a little bit of that in some of the waterers, not all of them. That way they've got apple cider vinegar in one of the waterers in each pen, and then fresh water in the other one. But anyways, guys, I think we're about ready to wrap it up. Brian's going to go get started caulking. It's plenty warm enough. I've actually taken off my jacket today. Alec is working in a t-shirt and his rubber boots.
I've taken mine off a long time ago.
But anyways, I want to do a shout out to all of our new subscribers. We have picked up we actually are over 200 subscribers. Woohoo! That is a big accomplishment for us, just getting started. Well, not just getting started. We're going to celebrate our year anniversary with YouTube in March, and thought, well, we might make it 200 by then, but you know what? We did it in January thanks to you guys. I guess we will maybe turn you around real quick and give you a shot of me. I'm all kind of sweaty and yucky this morning. But anyways, thanks to all the new subscribers. Thanks for all your comments. sorry about bringing you some bad news with Noella, but hopefully the next couple of days we'll be shooting a birthing video. And of course Brian did his beehive video the other day. I think that was the last video we posted. You guys take a look at that. Something new that he's going to do on the farm. His bees are coming in May, actually. So he has built his beehive, and this week he's going to be staining and painting it. And we will take a look at where we're going to set it up and get that all ready to go. But anyways, thanks again to all the new subscribers. If you guys want to go back and look at some of the videos, we've got videos introducing you to the herd, who's related, who's not, and walked you around the farm, gave you the layout of how our barns are situated and the yards that we have and our nursery stalls and our birthing stalls. You guys all go back and watch some of those videos. I love all the comments. I appreciate everyone. Try to respond to every comment. But anyways, it's a beautiful Saturday.
Singing to the littles.
Brian just said Louisiana is singing to her littles, so we'll close the video with a shot of that. Anyways, you guys like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Chat later.
I didn't mean to interrupt, but I didn't want you to miss it either. She had her head down, and they have their head down. They're all nuzzled up. Maybe you can catch it. Hear her?
She is a good mama. Look at them just taking in the sun. Okay, friends, we are in the back of the milk barn in one of the birthing stalls, and I come out to do my nightly checks for Daisy, who is supposed to be due. I'm just going to pick up the camera here so I can move around a little bit. Daisy is actually on day 148. Belle here by my calendar is not due until the 1st of February. But as you can see, she's in the back of the barn. She has some mucus and is looking like she's getting ready to kid. And I am not happy about this. Not happy at all. Has dropped some weight, which she didn't really have a lot of weight to drop to begin with. And her bag, while it is bagged up, it's not what I would like to see. And maybe that will change in the next couple of hours, but I'm not thinking so. I am preparing for the worst case scenario. I have my warm water. I've got my milk replacer, colostrum replacer ready to go. I was really hoping that Daisy would kid before Belle and I could save up some colostrum, but that is not the case. Hi, Belle. As far as her acting okay, she is acting okay. She's eating, she's drinking, she's grazing, all of those things. She's chewing her cud. She's doing all of those things, not presenting as being ill, off to herself, not eating, not drinking. She's acting normal, and now she's in labor. Look, there we go. That's a contraction. Oh, poor baby. I didn't really want her to do this. You guys can see how her female parts sink in when she's contracting. That's a pretty good sign that that's what she's doing. So we are just going to sit in here and watch her for the next couple of hours. Okay, here we are with Belle, and she's actually pushing. I try to keep these blue pads available so that I can catch most of the goopy goop on the blue pad, and I don't have to clean up too big of a mess. Just gonna have a kid. I'm sorry, Bill. You guys see what I mean by saying her bag's not really bagged up? I just hope there's only one. They're all coming to the gate and checking on you. I know. Man, I put her up on the stand today. I fed her extra. You see the goats? I don't think I clipped her hoofs this morning. I think I clipped them the other day, so. Alec, what time is it?
5:17.
Okay, 30 minutes. Let me see.
You see your lip curl? Look at this. Oop.
Poor baby. Oh goodness, it must hurt really bad. I feel ya. I do feel ya. At least it's a nice day and not freezing.
Mm-hmm. Or snowing.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, Emmy. It's Emmy's first goat birth. Nope, honey, that's her nose.
It's her nose.
That's her nose. Good job. Come on, Belle. Come on, Belle. Come on, Belle. You gotta push, Belle. Boy.
Boy?
That's a boy. Come on, Belle. Get to doing your job.
The boy?
It's the boy.
So how long are you going to know until there's another one?
Within just a few minutes, she should
Go again?
go again. Come on, Belle. Come on. Be a towel. Right behind you. Right behind you.
Got it. I already got it.
How long until the goat comes to?
It's awake right now.
It's up.
It's up.
There's another little sign.
Come on, Belle. There you go. Come on, wake up. There you go. Let's sneeze. Come on, have a sneeze. Achoo.
Man, she's small.
She really didn't even look like, I mean, look at Mulan and Mila. I mean, even the smaller girls were bigger than Belle.
Come on, Betty. Come on. Good girl. You did it. You actually did it.
Good
You
job.
surprised us all.
Good job, Belle.
You surprised us all. Hey, Betty.
Good job.
Hey,
His
Betty.
eyes are open. What color are his eyes?
I can't tell yet.
He's got frosted ears. I see that. Nine.
Nope, she's having another one.
Oh boy.
Oh, well, this one's presenting right, so that's good.
That's good.
I see hoofs.
Hoofs
Hoofs.
first.
Come on, Belle. I know, babe.
Golly.
Number 2. I cannot believe it for as big as little as she is. How's she gonna feed both of them?
Ow.
He's got blue eyes, looks like. Come on. Come on. Wake it
Come
up.
on, buddy.
Does he have blue eyes?
Looks like it.
He looks like Yvonne almost.
He does. He's got blue eyes. How about that?
Good job, Mama. He's trying to nurse. He's like, where's it at?
Yep.
I need it. I need it.
I need it. Oh, that's... I hope Belle's able to do something with him.
Goes.
Oh, sure enough. See the hoof there?
World.
I think you're good.
Huh?
I think you're good.
If it was coming this way, the hoof would be upside down, and that
Right.
hoof is right.
It's not.
Let's give it
It's
a
like
little
this.
time. Yeah.
It's
The
toenails
bottom
up.
of the foot is facing down.
Yeah. Toenails up.
Yeah. That toenail is up. It's like this.
Toenails up. Is he drinking?
Okay, friends. Belle has delivered twins, a boy and a girl. And she has no milk whatsoever, no colostrum, no nothing. I just had made a little bottle for the little boy to get, and he drank a couple of swigs. The little girl hasn't drank anything just yet. She was actually just born. There was quite a bit of time in between, which
I'm gonna say maybe 45 minutes to an hour. It didn't seem like that was normal anyways, and she had a hard time. Hey, that's not your kid. That's your leg. There you go. You need to be cleaning on your littles. This is the little girl. Like I said, she was just born. Not totally dried up yet. And we'll let him kind of acclimate, but look at those beautiful, beautiful, beautiful little kids that she had. And it looks like I'm gonna have to bottle feed, at least colostrum, hopefully. Oh, look at him trying to scoot. So now we're just going to be monitoring a lot. Belle, come on, Belle. I know it was traumatic, honey. I know, but you got to clean the babies. You got to clean the babies. Dry them up. Dry them up, Belle. I know.
Pause.
We have healthy, I'm not going to say healthy. We have a little buckling and a little doeling, and they are super small, not as big as what we are used to here on the farm. And they are, Belle was not due until February 1st. And so by our estimates, they are at 143 days if you go from 145 to 155. But, oh looky here. Mama has no milk at all. And so we have brought them inside because they were getting very cold. She did clean them up for the most part, but we helped her dry them off. And I'm going to go ahead and pull this little girl out of here. I have a timer that's getting ready to go off because I'm going to try to give her a little bit of a bottle. Oh, good job, girly. That's awesome. Okay, so she kind of helped clean them up. And then, how about this? How about this? How about this? How about this? Here you go, here you go, here you go. And looky there. Oh, that's awesome. So what I was saying is I feel like they're about 100, they, by my calculations, are 143. They are considered preemies. I've put my fingers in their mouth and their bottom teeth have not erupted, so I'm feeling the gum. They have a pretty good chance of surviving. I looked it up already, and because they're not more than 7 days preemie or early, hopefully their lungs are fully developed. At this point, they're probably 2 to 3 hours. They're about 3 hours old, 3.5 maybe. And this is the second time I've given them colostrum, which I'm glad that I made that purchase because you guys, you know that I've been worried about Belle and I wanted to be prepared. But anyways, this is the little girl, and she was the second to be born. She had a hard time, but so far so good, I guess we can say. I'm going to let her nurse Oh, there she goes. She's just chewing on it. I'm gonna let her nurse. I'm gonna let her nurse until she actually stops. Got your little tongue in the way, don't you? Get that tongue. Huh?
Here she goes.
I think she might be
She might be done.
done. Yep. But anyways, beautiful, beautiful little, you guys, our Von Miller, he don't ever disappoint us, little black and whites. But anyways, so that's the little girl. In the tub we have, I know a lot of people will use heating pads, or we actually have rice bags that are pretty good size, and we've been warming these up, and these retain their heat. It's amazing how. And so this is what we've got in the tubs with them, trying to regulate their little body temperature, keeping them warm, always making sure that they are warm. It was a little touch and go with this little boy out there. Mama cleaned him up fairly good, but then he started getting cold because it took a little while for his sister to be born. And so he was especially cold. Come on, little guy. I know. It takes them a few minutes to get, you know, they're used to mama. So I've never actually bottle raised any kids, so this is a new experience for us too. Come on, little guy. Can you get me a paper towel or something? Okay, guys, so she is searching. And she is a little more lively than he is, but we are monitoring them. They're going to stay here in the house with us. And look, yeah, she is. She's searching for it. Oh, did you put it up, the bottle?
Yeah, it's right here.
Okay, it's all right. I'll get it in a minute. The little buckling is a little bit more, he's struggling just a little bit more, but we will continue to monitor him, and right now it's about keeping him warm and getting his body temperature up. Well, that was good. A little cry like that, but also we know they are premature. Their teeth have not erupted from their gums yet, and full-term kids have bottom teeth, and they do not. They're raised. They are raised. I can feel them, but they're not sharp. I'm still feeling their gum. And so, anyways, Belle is in the back of the barn, inside. I have made her as comfortable as possible at this point. I went out again and checked on her. She's doing okay and stuff, and I will be monitoring her throughout the rest of the night too.
You gave her some selenium?
I gave her selenium, I gave her B12, I drenched her with warm water. She's had grain and the mixture of grain that we feed. There's fresh hay and fresh water out there for her. And so anyways, that's where we're at. Hopefully these two make it. I have high hopes that they do. They're not so far so premature that their lungs are not developed. Their lungs should be developed. But anyways, that's where we're at. Kind of been a sad week this week on the farm. And I told Brian earlier, I don't really think I signed up for this. I didn't sign up for sadness and dealing with sad issues and stuff. But he said, well, probably just a matter of time. You know, you commit to having a herd of goats, dairy goats, and you take the good days with the bad days. And today wasn't that great of a day. And Wednesday wasn't that great of a day. But it is what it is, and tomorrow's a new day, and hopefully the sun is shining, and that will make it all better. Anyways, chat later.